This Electrifying Leaders series is presented by Atkins Cole BMW.
Hop today, we're back at the BMW showroom for another Electrifying BMW Leader series. Today, we are talking to an electrifying leader himself. It's Nate Denight, the Vice President of Marketing for GTA. Now, we're going to learn a little bit more about his leadership style, responsible leadership, and how it impacts Guam. And he's also going to take us for a ride in the BMW iX. So let's go learn a little bit more. Hey, hello. So when I was outside, I introduced you as an electrifying leader. BMW is actually recognizing you for that. So I just wanted to get a gauge on what your reaction is like to that title.
About being an electrifying leader?
Yeah.
I would say it's kind of shocking. Anyway,
Shock? Okay, wait, it took me a little bit, but I got it.
yeah, seriously, I'm raised here at Guam, so we're always a little bit humble and,
Right.
Demamalo, but it's really great to be recognized by AK and BMW,
Right.
Brands I really look up to. So, yeah.
Where did you learn leadership skills from?
Yeah, so I try to aspire to be a transformational leader. And what I try to do is really empower and inspire my teams to be innovative. It's put a lot of trust in them, and I expect them to really, my teams to really step up and give them the freedom to do that. And so I always tell them, how can we work smarter, not harder? So that's kind of my mantra. So yeah, from everything we're doing, try to be more efficient, trying to find new ways to tackle problems using technology and innovation. That's really what I try to do, my leadership style. How did I come about? Yeah, I was kind of lucky growing up. My grandfather is Mark Pagainan. So he's, a legend here in the business community in Guam, and his story is inspirational. He came from the Philippines, had nothing, and came here and, made the island his home and really found a lot of success and helped a lot of people along the way. So, he's hardworking and driven and, just an amazing story. So that, I was lucky to have him as a leader. My dad too, John Denight, have been very successful in the marketing and, communications industry, so I learned a lot from him. So yeah, I've been really focused on trying to learn from people that came before me. I had a lot of great leaders I looked up to. Worked for Governor Cabo in the Cabo administration, or currently now my CEO Roland Certeza, learning a lot from him about the telecommunications. So just everywhere I go, I try to learn from mentors.
How do you believe responsible leadership impacts the island community?
Yeah, I mean, we're a small community, so, having strong leaders is really important, and you can really make a difference because we're a small community and see it impact the community. And so that's something that I've always tried to aspire to, and I've been lucky to work at, organizations that have been really about giving back to the community. Obviously at Guam Visitors Bureau, when I was there, that was our goal, is to make Guam a better place to live, work, and play, and visit. So that was really important to invest in the community. We did a lot of events. We did a lot of projects in the community to improve things. Now at GTA, we're really big, and I'm in charge of our CSR activities. So we're really about being in the villages and at the ground level, giving back to the community, because GTA has been here almost 75 years. So we're really entrenched in the community. So we have different programs. We have programs with all the mayor's offices, supporting them. In fact, after the typhoon, our owners, the Huntsman family, donated $100,000 to the mayors to go to the grassroots projects right after the typhoon. But we have ongoing projects. We just announced our youth leaders program. So we picked our 10 youth leaders, and we have programs from Mononco. We have our mobile Mononco program where we go to the senior centers and teach them how to use phones and technology. So yeah, it feels good, as an organization. Of course, we have our business goals and we need to achieve those, but it's always important to put time aside to help the community, because this is where we live, right? And it makes the team feel good. We're out there helping the senior citizens. I mean, they just, some of them are crying, and they're like, hey, I never used Facebook before. I want to connect with my friends and family or my kids, and show them how to do that, and they're just so happy and appreciative. So yeah, it just really feels good, and I'm glad I've been part of organizations that allow us to do that.
Definitely. And also a lot of what you talk about is sustaining the culture, and also, really focusing on sustaining our environment. So it's something that also ties in with BMW and Electrify. This Electrifying Leader series, we also want to make sure that we are taking care of our resources. So part of that is also driving vehicles like this. So we also want to give people, a little bit of a taste of what that's like. We want to really push forward sustainability. So let's end this conversation right now and continue it in the car.
Just generally, how has your experience been driving the BMW iX?
It's a really unique experience and one I'll never forget. It's my first time driving an EV, and the key fob, you never know how to take it out of your pocket. It just recognizes that you're coming to the car. It'll unlock the door. It'll turn on the AC. So it's nice and cool when you get in. The most amazing part of it is just the responsiveness of the throttle and the electric motor, right? Because it just goes, and it makes that noise like a spaceship, like you're going into hyperspace, like Star Trek or something, or Star Wars. It's hard to go back to a gas-powered engine now because you get used to this instant power. So
Specifically for you, how does this car kind of fit into your lifestyle?
Oh, well, one, working at GTA and telecommunications, I love that, you can do wireless charging down here. There's a place for your iPhone right here. This big, massive screen right here where you have all your controls. It's all touch screen. But the coolest thing is there's even gestures.
Yes!
So you can do this to make the volume louder and then turn down the volume. It's just really neat and tricky.
And this one, I don't know if it's listed. Oh, see?
Oh, I didn't even know that one. Oh, that's cool.
You can change the stations.
Nice.
I know that GTA is a huge contributor to sustainability and also just pushing forward, protecting our resources, and also just really helping our overall communities.
GTA has been so entwined with the community, and so we really focus our efforts at a grassroots level, trying to be there, in the village, doing programs and giving that's really impactful to our community. Coming up, we have the Christmas season.
Yay!
We always do
Merry Christmas.
we always do a big fundraiser for Christmas. So this year we're probably looking at helping Manelu Group. So we're excited. We're kind of planning for that, so we're excited.
All right, guys, we completed our route in the brand new BMW iX. Again, Nate was a great driver, and for those of you who didn't know, he is a car enthusiast. So Nate, for those who are interested, how would you sum up your experience driving this, and why would you recommend this car to other people?
It's hard to pick just one thing, but I would say the acceleration on this thing is just unreal. It's going to be hard to go back to a gas-powered engine after this, so I encourage everyone to just go out and test drive the car and see how it feels. And yeah, it's a big SUV, but it moves so quickly, so it's just a different kind of feeling. And you kind of mentioned spaceship.
Yeah, it is a spaceship.
Yeah, you do feel like this is new technology and just a different experience. So yeah, I encourage everyone to just check it out and check out AK BMW and see if it's right for you.
Definitely. All right. Again, this is Nate Denight. He is one of the electrifying leaders and part of this BMW series. So don't go away, guys. We're going to speak to more people coming up. Bye.